You seem lost. How about a little game of tag? Oh god, now she's running. I told her she's been playing with us the entire time. Oh, mama. Yeah, alright, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman Eye. And said Birdman. This right here, Cycle of Corruption.
Based.
Now, we have actually covered this one here in the past when it first actually released, I'm pretty sure. It was a demo at the time. This is going to be, well, two things about it. There is a Steam Fest demo of it now released for you guys to check out, which essentially kind of covers, it has the same amount of content just about as the very first time that I covered this. It ends roughly at the same time as the video did that I covered a few months back. Or maybe a year back. I'm not really sure how time works anymore. But as you can see now, we are checking out ourselves personally version 0.7, which is the current available build if you go through either itch.io or through the developer's Patreon itself. But what this is all about is from the same maker of Drain Mansion. So if you're familiar with that one, you kind of know what to expect. Usually, you being chased down by a lot of disgusting, monstrous succubus that want nothing but to end mankind in particular. And we're gonna pick up, instead of picking up from the start, because if we did that, we'd only be covering the same thing we already did, I'm gonna actually be picking up from where we roughly left off when I first covered the game initially, whenever it was. I will have a link for you in the upper right corner in case you want to check that out so you know what I've done up to this point, in case you never saw the video. Okay, now, I'm picking up my save file from the time I played, so hopefully everything's fine, nothing's gonna break, and we can just continue from that point onwards. I did do a little refresher course myself on the video, and we had met some sort of relatively kind of helpful demoness here, who gave me a book, and she hinted strongly that we have to collect 4 books in this area, and put up in these shelves for us to continue. So I already have 1, and then we have to find 3 more apparently. So, 5 coins, yes. I think these are used in order to, well, there's an easy mode in this game and like, kind of like a regular or hard mode, I guess I'm gonna call it, where you could save at any point that you want. Otherwise, you need these little paper charms to save, kind of like, you know, ink ribbons in the classical Resident Evil games. I do have it with that setup, so these coins are useful because you could use these coins to buy more quote-unquote ink ribbons to save. Otherwise, you know, you gotta play without saving. That's gonna be kind of a bit of a hassle. Not to mention, overall, everything's a bit more difficult. If you get caught, it's just about game over. So... Oh? Do I remember you?
No.
Ah, you're finally here. I was so eager to finally meet you. You know, I've been observing you for a while now. Ah. Shh. I'm the one talking to him now. Hello? Who are you talking to? Oh great, we got the schizo succubus. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm the one talking now. He's listening. I can't be talking to you right now, so shut your damn mouth already. My apologies. They say they want me to kill you, right about now. But it would be crude to just kill you before I even introduce myself, wouldn't it? I'm Annalise, Mistress of Illusions and Lurker of the Shadows. Nice to meet ya. So I've just introduced myself. Didn't you hear me? Don't be a rude fucking asshole. I despise guys like that. Oh, you're doing the, you've switched to this personality, have you? I wonder, can I kill you? You're not in a hurry, right? No, I don't think I want that yet. Okay, that's slide. We have a dash, right? Yes. Okay, there we go. Sprint. So we can luckily outrun her for now. I think she's just playing coy with us, though. One here for now. Okay, so I think these footsteps have to be avoided. That might be her. She is the, something of illusions, she said, right? Master of illusions? Don't want to keep this on because these lights do indeed have batteries, so they do run after a while if you keep them on the entire time, so probably able to use it when I need to. Although, I see the lure of a shiny here. Ah, sweet. So with this is what we could actually use to save. I'm not sure if I have any more left over from the last time, but whatever. So far, so good. Dodge that. That, and one more should do it. Hey, look at that. No pro. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Okay. These don't really have much of a pattern, do they? Whoa. One cool thing about this game, it's one of those games too that you get animations not by losing. So if you hate the fact that, you know, I gotta lose to get the good stuff, no. Apparently just running into them, meeting them, is enough to unlock. So you could play without necessarily having to throw to unlock the good stuff. So kudos to them for that. That said, once I get grabbed, it'll be over for me because I lost my charm, which you can regenerate at this save spot. So we'll probably have to do that. You found a green book. Will you pick it up? Yes. Let's see about, don't get away from me, you foul temptress. Let's see about getting this amulet restored. All right. We got 2 books then. I still need 2 more, so let's go out and about. And I'm not gonna save. Trying to wing it and see what's up. Oh, what's this shiny here, by the way? You found a celestial tear. Will you pick it up? Question marks. So I guess we gotta take one of these portals, right? Question is, which one? I guess we'll start with this one. Hello? Avoid Anne for a while to escape her trap. Oh, where is this? And she's not moving. Is that good? Okay. Now she's moving. I was wondering if I stepped on these paintings of eyes on the floor it'd be a problem, but apparently not. Stop running, I won't bite. In fact, I would question you about that and say you're not gonna bite, you can do more than just bite. Do you really want to have some fun with me? No, not the one that you're offering me. You want to sit down and play checkers or Scrabble? I like that. I love Scrabble, as a matter of fact.
Hello?
So, take upper one. I'm up here. Okay, we got a switch. And there's another one off to the right over there. Oh, it's this one. Okay, good. Now take that. And that, oh, that opened up this, I think. Because that used to be closed before. Ah. Oh, we would need to get off to the left over there. There's a switch over there and a box. I guess if I don't do this quickly enough, she's gonna trap me away. Oh, here we go. Clean her trap. What is this? You found a supercell. How is that different than batteries? It's powerful, you see. Charm, flashlight drains batteries, 50% solar. Oh, these are, yeah, you can actually equip charms, I believe, from the save menu. Sweet. And that's going to be open. And a book. All right, we have 3 books. Okay, so we have to go through here. How about a little puzzle? Well, obviously, this one seems fairly self-explanatory. We just gotta bring this to... Isn't this like, This is very reminiscent of that one game that small little indie game that blew up. It has all these secrets to it, you think you've beaten it, but you really haven't beaten it. The name is escaping at the moment, but I'll have a picture up in post-editing once I figure it out and I Google it in between this recording and the editing process. Oh, wait a minute, but doing that also closed my way over there, so I guess what we could do then is now use this. Look at me braining it up right now. This game's in trouble because I'm thinking with 2 heads right now. And it only got itself to blame. Trick you there at the end. A bookshelf with lots of books cramped upon it. Its shelves. As you're looking through the spines, you notice some rather daring titles such as The Art of Surrender, Tales of Trust and Obedience, In the Shadow of Dominance. I guess Giving Up for Desire? Nope. Oh, that was wrong. I am frightened. I don't know what's happening. This is supposed to be the safe room. Nemesis is not allowed to come into the safe room. Except that one room that he actually does crash into and scares the shit out of you in the game. You hear the faint sound of something go, okay, alright, we got it. Yeah, so it was just a fake out then. That was a pretty good one. Let's find out about that charm that I found though. Supercell. Alright, so now our batteries drain slower. Beautiful. But now, you seem lost. How about a little game of tag? Oh, why must you insult me in such a way? Oh god, now she's running. I told her she's been playing with us the entire time. Oh, mama. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, we made it. What? Oh. Okay, lure her, and then we could... Hey, no, you're supposed to go the long way around. Go the long way around. Stop cheating. Oh, god, now we gotta move a freaking ball around. Are you kidding me? I'm out of stamina. Okay. Hey, Annalise. Just, how about relax there a little bit, huh? Yeah, through here. Okay, then we go. Oh. Sucker. She stopped, right? You got away this time, yes, okay. More coins? How many of these do I have at this point? Look, I haven't used any. Note, for the love of God, make sure to always follow the order of ingredients as is written. I do not fancy another explosive accident. Okay, look, I'm not gonna remember all this stuff. Look, I'm sure the note will be saved in my notebook, right?
How about I just go over the, table of elements while we're at it, huh? It's been a very long time since high school.
What is that glowing item? Do I want to get close to it? I'm gonna see the shinies first, how about that? God, she was here again. I truly wish they hadn't switched caretakers because at least she didn't blabber so fucking much. It's noisy enough in my own head. Do I really have to listen to voices from the outside now too? Yes, I know she was stealing medicine from the pharmacist and they kicked her out. I'm not stupid, it was a rhetorical statement. You know the worst thing though? I don't exactly hate her. When I spare some concentration to focus on her words instead of those of my demons, yes, you are a fucking demon. You're plaguing my already broken brain even further. Anyway, I find that she is in fact pretty nice. She doesn't treat me like garbage, which is quite a shock in this place, I suppose. You don't count, staying in my head in itself is a punishment. I wouldn't be surprised considering the skits on this note. It is just from Annalise, and just because, again, we're looking for a wife, she might be talking about her wife, so maybe our wife was indeed a staff member here, and so are we. Sometimes I feel like this is what having a mother would feel like. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh no, what have I done? Cold. Not even the stupid blanking has saved me from this wretched cold, and I went through such trouble to steal it too. Hunger. My favorite companion ever since I got kicked out of the streets. How many years has it been now? 4, 5? I stopped counting after a while. Through the years, I've admittedly become pretty good at survival, but the hunger never disappeared. Not completely, anyway. I'm home. Hello, Papa. Is that just stumbling around? Yep. Hey, there's only 2 beers left, so get me some more after dinner, would you? Sure, Papa. Even keep it stocked. Is she of age to be buying alcohol? Huh? What is this mush? You call this food? Where's my spaghetti? Wow. Useless kid. Go fetch me my beer this instant. If only he had been simply abusive for that, I would have always been prepared. But no, sometimes he would be sweet. Sometimes I would see a flicker of parental love and honest regret in his eyes, and that weakened me. I longed for his love so much. So much that whenever he gave me a small pinch of it, he'd push me right back into the same hole I almost crawled out of. It was a never-ending cycle. So, is he like this? Yeah, so the note that we read was about probably more than likely Annalise. So mom died at birth, and that's the reason why the father's all effed up and, probably partially blames her, and that's the reason why she has to rough upbringing. And then she ran into that place they were at, and they started experimenting her and turned her into a succubi, or whatever she's supposed to be. A set of metal bars blocks your path forward. The iron is reaching all the way to the top of the ceiling, and there's nothing resembling a lock in sight. The metal seems to be in a pretty bad condition. Maybe there's a way to get rid of them. And now with the items I have here. Laboratory. Okay. You have a backup save. There seems to be a fully usable equipment in the table with flask tube cylinders. Perhaps you could use it as a gas generator. Well, if I can, I got none of those items for that. Oh, save room. Sweet. Solutions and compounds. Oh, it doesn't have to be that big list that we saw earlier, right? It's talking about gas cylinders and all that stuff. What do we have back here? The shelf is stacked with bottles of different sizes containing various liquids. Oh no. Hello? What are you talking about? What are you asking of me right now? Okay, so I think I figured it out. It's going to be I thought we were like looking for a specific one, but it's not that, because I'm basically going back to that big recipe thing from earlier. I was like, I'm not gonna remember all this. And I'm reading the usages of all these different things, and sulfuric acid used in mineral processing, oil refining, chemical synthesis, and metal breakdown. And we know that outside there's a gate that we can't necessarily open, and apparently something about it looked like flimsy. So there it is. This one would be the sodium one. And we need some hydrochloric. And hydrogen peroxide. Okay, now we take those and we put them in here. So first was this one at 50. Then it should be this at 50. There it is. You carefully pour the solution over the bar so you hear the satisfying sizzle, and watch as the rowdy metal slowly dissolves. What is this? Communications? No, it's a women's bathroom. You found the card, will you pick it up? Sure. Two of spades. More batteries. Okay, let's check out through here. You found the hook. Yes, sir. A chessboard, it seems to be an abandoned game as the board is filled with figurines while some are dropped next to the board. Do you want to take a closer look? Some tiles look different than the others. Choose any highlighted tile to place a chess piece. Yeah, I think it's still missing pieces. Then we need to find... Hello? Hi.
You just know.
There you guys have it. I should probably get into a safe. I think. With Annalise, though, you never know when it's safe. This has been Cycle of Corruption, looking at here at the game since we first checked it out a couple months ago. As I mentioned, there is now a Steam demo available for the Steam Fest that's going the Steam Fest going on, which lets you play up to the point that we kind of played to when I first covered the game a while back. As I mentioned at the start of the video, there should be a link that guides you to that first video to see what's going on, and So far, it seems to be more of the same, which, to be honest with you, I thought it was pretty good. The animations in particular are just fantastic. Pixel artwork animations, which are always a plus with me. And it's a game that's actually trying to flesh out the characters and give you a little bit of backdrop to them, which is, very cool. You don't normally see that too often in these type of games. What did I make this video be over on the Falcon Patreon, along with other exclusive long-form LSV series. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.